Hi, my name is Hania,
Hi, my name is Regina.
and today we're gonna do a mock trial of how the IELTS speaking test is going to go. I'm gonna start by asking you some questions, Regina, and we're gonna start with the part one, which are personal and every life questions. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So the first question is, do you like spending time alone or with other people, and why?
I would say I enjoy both, but usually I like to be with somebody by my side because I'm a very anxious person and I like talking a lot.
Okay. So then, what's your favorite place to go with your friends?
Out to eat.
Out to eat. Okay. And how often do you go shopping?
Not so often. I prefer online shopping.
Online shopping? Okay. Do you prefer online shopping or in-store shopping?
Online shopping.
Okay. And what kind of clothes do you usually wear?
What I'm wearing right now, actually, a black t-shirt, these jeans, and these shoes.
Okay. Okay. The next question will be, do you follow fashion trends? Why or why not?
I do because I'm not a basic person. Like I don't usually wear basic clothes. Well, okay. I mean sometimes, but I do like following the trend, so I look more in style, and also because I really like color. Even though you won't notice right now, but I really do.
Okay. What do you usually do after school?
Go home and eat with my family.
And do you like taking photos? What do you usually take pictures of?
Yes, and I usually take pictures of my friends or like things that I find cute and interesting.
Okay. Okay, now we're gonna step ahead with the part two. Here I would need you to speak longer. I need longer answers.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna give you a topic and you're gonna talk about it. You have to describe when it happened and where you were, who you were with, and explain why it was memorable. Okay, the topic is describe a memorable day you had recently. Here you have the four things you have to talk about. If you need, you cannot ask me, but you can just read here.
Okay. Let me think real quick.
Okay, you have like 1 minute to prepare if you wish.
Okay.
Think.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
A memorable day I had recently is about 3 or 4 weeks ago. I went out to eat with Nina and Victoria, two of my best friends. We went out to eat at what's the place called? Mar de Fondo. It was so good. We went there, but before we did that, we got ready at my house, and we always like to do that at my place because we have like a big mirror with lights, and we just have fun talking and getting like. I like to do Nina's curls, or Victoria likes to do my makeup. So we have lots of fun just talking and gossiping. And then after that, we vlogged. The whole day we vlogged, so it was really fun. Like, Victoria had her camera with her and I had my phone, so we both like vlogged the whole day. So, what did we do after? We went to take some pictures, which we looked at after so we could post them on Instagram, and that was really fun. Like finding the locations and what matched our clothes and whatever, and that was fun. So then we went out to eat. We went to Mar de Fondo. It was really good. I really recommend it to you. You should go. It's a ceviche place. It's a seafood place. I had an aguachile which was so good, and we had some micheladas and stuff like that, and it was really good. And after that, we went for raspados, for shaved ice. It was really good. It's at this place called La Copita. I had a pink raspado. That's what my dad calls them. I think you've been. Probably everyone at Mazatlan has gone there. It's really good. And if you haven't, you should go also. And then I think we just went home and had a sleepover, but it was really fun. I really remember that day with lots of fun and joy.
Okay, great. So that was the part two of the IELTS test. Now we're gonna go with the third part, which is also the last part. It's a bit more of a discussion. So I'm gonna ask you some questions, and I might ask you some others depending on your answers.
Okay.
So we're gonna start with why are memories important for people?
I believe memories are like mental pictures, and I really enjoy having my memories like when we're reminiscing about things that happened in the past, or like when all my friends are together and we're just talking about things that had happened to us before. I feel like it's super fun and like emotional almost, talking about things that you enjoyed with your friends, and even just with your family or the people that you love. I think that's why they're in.
Okay, so do you think people today take too many photos, and why?
Yes and no.
Okay.
I believe yes, because sometimes you get lost in the pictures and you don't really enjoy the moment. Like in concerts, you see everybody with their phones. So I like, for example, Bruno Mars. He doesn't allow you to bring your phones in, which I think it's great because you get to enjoy the concert. But I do think that pictures are important to remember moments in your life that you cannot remember just by memories, or like something pretty or something that made you happy. So yes, but no.
Okay, I think that's a good answer. Now, in the same topic of photos, how has social media changed the way we remember events?
Well, it has changed in the sense that when you go to an event, for example, if I went to a festival, I will be able to tell you but not show you, as in as different as with Instagram. You can see actually like how the festival was, where everything was. So telling a story could be easier with the pictures, but I also think that it kind of takes away from your experience in a whole.
Is it better to live in the moment or to record everything?
Definitely live in the moment. But if you want to record just a little snippet, I don't think that hurts anyone.
Okay. And why do some days become more special than others?
Sundays?
Some days.
Some days.
Yes. Why do you
Well,
think?
because that's kind of a silly question, because of course some days you're just laying in bed and doing nothing, and some days you're out with your friends or with your family and making memories and talking about things that you love and doing things that you love. For example, today, when I first heard the question, I thought it was Sundays, and a Sunday for me is very, very special because I spend it with my family the whole day, as different with Saturdays, which I'm usually with my friends, but we always take Sundays to be together. So that's why I don't think that has anything to do with the question.
No, I think it does, because you're saying that some days have like
Some days and Sundays.
you're saying that some days are more memorable to people, and in your case, some days are pretty memorable because you're with your family. So I think that has to do, and it's a really good answer. So the last question would be, do you think people were happier in the past or now? And specify your answer, please.
I believe in the past, because we weren't trying to take evidence of our happiness before. As in right now, we're trying to take pictures of everything, as we were talking about right now. But, well, it depends. Because also, I was just talking about about this with my parents, actually, that about the...
You were talking with your parents?
See, about narcs. Sorry, about narcs. That right now, going out, even as a young woman or as a kid, or everyone is in danger right now if you go out, because the people that are involved with drug trafficking and everything are not letting you go out without you being in danger, as in different before, when the cartels were just in feud with each other and not with everyone, because that was more ethical, I would say. But right now it's kind of difficult to go out without worrying about that.
Okay, so that's the end of the test. I think you did pretty great. I'm gonna send this to the coordinator, and he's the one who's gonna give you your grade.
Okay.